Some people can read you after one conversation. And it's not what you say that gives you away. It's everything else. The way you pause, what you avoid, what you slightly change. You think you're just talking, but they're already seeing you. You've probably felt it before. That moment when someone looks at you like they understand something you didn't even say, and it throws you off because you weren't trying to show anything, but they still saw it. Here's what's really happening. Some people don't listen to respond. They listen to patterns. Your tone, your timing, your energy shifts. They don't take your words at face value. They compare them. You say you're good, but your voice drops a little. You laugh, but it comes half a second late. You answer a simple question, but go slightly around it. Most people don't notice that. But some people do.
Because their brain is trained to look deeper.
Not by choice. By experience. There was a time when they had to read people correctly or deal with the consequences. They studied behavior, not in books, but in real life. They learned what tension feels like, what fake calm sounds like, what avoidance looks like in real time. So now, they don't just hear you. They feel the difference between what you say and what you mean. And the crazy part, they're usually not judging you. They're just aware. They can tell when you're holding back, when you're trying to seem okay, when you don't fully trust them yet. Even if you're doing a good job hiding it, sometimes you catch yourself doing it too, without meaning to. Because if you're watching this, you might be one of them. You notice things early, energy shifts, inconsistencies, the small off moments in conversations. And you don't always know why you noticed it. You just did. That's because your brain doesn't process conversations on the surface. It scans underneath. You're not just hearing words. You're reading behavior in real time. That's why, sometimes, you understand someone faster than they understand themselves. But here's the part nobody talks about. It can feel heavy, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You notice when someone is pretending, when someone is unsure, when someone is saying something but feeling something completely different. And you sit there, acting normal, while your mind is connecting everything. That's why conversations can feel tiring, not because you don't like people, but because your brain is always working, always reading, always interpreting, even when you wish it would just stop. So when someone reads you that first, it's not magic. It's recognition. They see something in you because they've felt it themselves. They recognize the pauses, the guarded tone, the subtle hesitation, because they've been there too. And that's why it feels intense. Because for a second, you feel seen without explaining anything. And that's rare. You spend so much time being understood on the surface that when someone understands you underneath, it hits different. It's almost uncomfortable, but also kind of relieving. Because you didn't have to translate yourself. Some people don't need time to figure you out. They just need one real conversation, not because they're better than you, but because their mind learned to see deeper. And if you've ever felt that, on either side of it, this is how your mind works. You're not the only one who notices.